Welcome back, YouTube. We got another one right now. We got some people that were stealing in this clip, and we got to catch the thieves, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't like a thief, because if you steal, you'll kill, and if you kill, you'll conceal and have all types of pills up your bunghole. I don't know. Whatever. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Let's get right to the action. Let's go.
Who would have been in that room? Staff, like cleaning staff during the day?
According to them, so they only call the engineering. So the cleaning staff and the engineering staff came in while they work here. So that should have been happening between 7 and 11.
Okay.
And then at that time,
7-Eleven, baby, 24/7.
and there is no request for the room. There is no reason anyone to go into the room
Yeah, but there was cleaning staff and...
before.
Okay. Is there like any sort of log of who goes into what room? Okay. Am I able to see that?
I need to call my chief engineer to bring him here. So because those are electronic locks, so they need to read this lock and then get the information, and then that way we can see those information.
It's got water dribbled all the way down my chin like that, man. Come on now.
I request you guys to be in the room because I don't want to interfere with the other guests.
Okay. Well, everything's fine. Yeah.
Okay, but you're being kind of loud for other guests.
Can you shut your mouth, lady? We're doing an investigation. You could shut your door, Karen, before things get a little bit too wild for you.
I'm doing an investigation right now. Everything's fine. Yeah, you can tell. Nobody's in trouble. Yeah, I just want to see at least like a list of people who came in and out while they were gone.
The victim discovered his AirPods were also missing and was able to track them using the Find My app.
So if they
Gotta love Apple, baby. Let's go with the tracking devices.
catch the signal, then you can
Play a sound. Yeah.
My wife.
It goes beep 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 beep.
Always
If we do get near him, we're gonna stay back and let you say something.
She put like these
You gotta do your thing on.
No, it's she always moves her case and then
if you need
we
me
find
help,
it at home like this. I have two small
okay,
kids,
I'll
so
do
they
it.
If I need your help, I'm a police officer. I'm basically the Terminator, okay? I'm basically Superman.
Yeah, someone must have.
could be in any floor,
could
or
be.
maybe the same.
Must have cut them off or something.
So the last one was 2 minutes ago. So if anyone connects to that earphone, so you will get a notification on that.
Does this happen often or not really?
Thefts happen a good amount down here.
Let's walk to the corner because
In hotel rooms, it's a little more rare.
So it could be in the room because over here
So they came into your room for AirPods?
there's no signal.
Yeah. Well, let's pop back up there.
All right, so I had entry at 2320. Prior to that, 2157. Prior to that, 2150. Then 7 minutes right after that.
Okay. So they claim they left at 6:45 a.m. Let me confirm that they're not saying. Well, it was p.m. When you guys said you left the room at 6:45, that was p.m. correct?
It was 6:40 actually.
6:40 p.m. Okay.
They got downstairs. I was in the bar at 6:40.
And then got back to your room around 11:15, 11:30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Weren't we just talking to you? You were saying that. So you guys actually needed the police? I'm so confused right now. You're telling us to shut up and be quiet and stuff like that because you're guests, and all of a sudden I'm coming back to your room to figure this out. I'm so confused right now.
Okay. Yeah. So 9. That would have to be when. So they said 6:45, and they got back to the room between like 11:15 and 11:30.
There's 3 people who were in the hotel at that time.
Does it show like specifically whose key cards, or it just shows entry?
It just says standard level key. So if it was a Grand Master key, it would probably show that. I would assume. I'm new here,
I gotcha.
and this is my understanding of how the system works. So if it was a Grand Master key, that would be red on here. Standard key, I don't know. Yeah, that's all these are saying. So this might not be accurate, but I do know what time the keys were used.
So it's showing that there's entry at 9:50 and 9:57.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. That's all we can do right now. And like you said, there's no cameras in the hallways or anything.
Our policy for our Marriott is they don't do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Officers returned
It's kind of crazy. I didn't know that that was a thing.
later that morning to continue the investigation.
So we kind of filed a complaint that the manager came in and everything, and they figured out that someone was in the room, and they know when at 9:50
and 9:57.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And so that's when they stole they stole like t-shirts, shorts, but they stole 2 antique rings that were given to my wife. Her dad's a retired.
That's all it was. If you guys had stole the right stuff and not that type of jewelry, they wouldn't even reported this. It's not even a big deal. They would just bought more stuff, but you stole rings.
Time ring colonel and a really special ring was stolen. Bottom line, the reason why I called this morning was, watch this. I can go into Find My. Here's my iPod Pro. They didn't steal the earbuds. We found them in the room. But here is.
You stole the case?
And here it is. And I've been tracking it all. Please take my time.
Can we go back to the Find My?
Help yourself. I can tell it's in a car because I could tell where it was parked.
Is that the parking garage?
No, that's at the
Or is that the
mall.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
But just before where it is now.
That's right in the dead center of the mall.
It's in
There's a klepto guy that I know.
But I saw
Ooh, that's that officer intuition.
it in and there was a parking lot that it was in just a little bit ago.
Yeah.
And it was next to like a little island in the parking lot. And you could tell it was a parking space. Well, I could tell, or I suspect it's in.
I wonder if the guy stole the AirPods thinking there's AirPods inside and just never checked. Wow.
In a car or something.
How many people have keys to your room?
Only my wife and I.
Okay, do you still have your keys?
Both. Yes.
Both keys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
I have a hunch that it's Quicksall. Last name's Quicksall. He works one of the booths at Clinton Square Market. So it was a guest key that was used. Who has access to make guest keys?
So we got a front desk.
That's it. No one else?
And the it's through the front desk.
But it's all done here?
Yes.
It's moving around in Clinton Square right now. So one of us could stay here.
You know who Quicksall
and then I know who Quicksall is. And then when I get there, I'll tell you to play the sound. I'm en route to Clinton Square Market to see if I can track down.
Hey, get your cardio in, baby. Hey, like a cop told me one day, you got to make sure that you are in the fight of your life type shape. Got to be real with yourself. If you're not willing to get into the fight of your life, you're not in that shape, you shouldn't be a cop. I was like, dang, bro, that's some good-ass advice.
Down some of the property. 34 on arrival.
Can you pull that back out? Don't ping it, though. Midway down, right side. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can go find. I'm going to try and get a picture of those so we can go to Mr. Kim and to the other jewelry stores to see if anyone's trying to sell them. Hey, so someone pointed out that this was here, so we just need to see if we can find the owner.
Let's see.
Nice shoes. Oh, the other call that we were on from last night. Let me show you the ring. It's a pretty distinct ring that was stolen. So we'll have to check the jewelry shops to see if someone tried to sell it from Milton.
Yacht Club? Yacht Club hat was stolen, was it?
Annapolis Yacht Club, yeah. Well, that might be tied to the case we were just on, Matt.
Hey, that's the employee. She said she doesn't know who this is.
Well, that's why I called it out as a 44 found.
I figured he'd be back
All right.
for it, but
Your name is Mitzi?
Mitzi.
Mitzi, you work for the property?
I work for HCA.
And this, someone left all this property behind and you want to turn it into us because it's taking up a table?
Yes, I would.
All right, thank you very much. I will check it and go from there.
There's the case. Ooh, now you can check some cameras to figure out who just dropped off the stuff.
Baby, I got it. This is it. 34 to 30, I've located the speaker, AirPods, and sunglasses.
Speaker, AirPods, and sunglasses. You're taking jail-ass chances for that? And some rings?
I found a picture of Mr. Fortin's ID. Yep. It was with the stolen property. Yeah, I think she'll be able to describe them. I got to find her again because she left the area. But if we can get cameras, there's camera pointed like right at her. So when I walked in, I saw him in this building, and he was scurrying around. But I didn't think he was the suspect at the time. We were pinging the thing, and I was walking around trying to see if I could hear the thing ringing.
And he heard it, and he dipped.
I couldn't, but he scrambled around. Like I saw him pacing, and then he grabbed his bike and took off. I think he probably still has the jewelry on him.
You're right. This is mine.
What's up, Vincent? Yo. Obviously, there's 4 of us around here, so you're not under arrest right now, but you're being detained. We have to have a conversation, but I'm going to let you know your rights. Yes, sir. You understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here's the reality.
Yes, sir.
You and I have known each other a long time, right?
Yes, sir.
Here's what I need to know. Get me the rings back. I'll have Officer Johnson, who's with the victim, find out if they want to press charges.
Okay.
Where are the rings?
I have them.
All right, show me the rings. That would be it. And there's 2 of them, right?
Yes, sir.
Anything else that I need to know from the room?
Not that I know, really. Give me 1 second. Oh, I actually like just a pair of clothes.
I was going to say those shorts.
Yeah, the shorts. That's about it. I mean, it's what it is.
Shorts you're wearing?
Hang tight. Let me make a phone call to Officer
The shorts you're wearing, we're going to need those too.
Johnson, and we'll go from there. Yeah, he knows. Jackpot. This guy's going to be stoked. Hey, I got the rings. Hey, I read a Miranda, so you got to check to make sure the guy wants to press charges. Okay, all right. I just told him I told him I would call him and call you and ask. So
yawn worthy.
Okay. So Vincent, let me ask you about last night. So the guy drops his key. It's out the envelope with the room, and you saw the room number. You're like, so you left the earbuds over at the Clinton Square because that's what Officer Johnson showed up. He saw you leaving there, right? Did you leave? Did you take anything else that we're gonna find out later?
I know. Only thing like a couple of blocks. Like they're not called blocks. They're called, I guess the charging blocks, the white charging blocks.
Right, for the earbuds.
Yes. Yeah. And the earbud case I still have.
Okay, where's that at?
It's going to be with the stuff that
with the other stuff.
Yes, with the other stuff.
Okay.
And then,
how about his hat?
I have his hat.
Right. You know what hat that's for? Annapolis Yacht Club. So that's going to stick out like a sore thumb. Only members have those hats. They don't sell them to the public.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So here's the bad news.
Yes, sir.
The guy's going to press charges, so we got to take you in.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and turn around for me.
Okay. I just make sure that all my stuff is all.
Yeah, we'll take care of that.
Okay. And then the other stuff is already in thing, correct?
Relax.
Good job, by the way, not.
No.
Yes, sir.
I'm on camera. There we go.
Yes, sir.
So, does he recognize that hat, sir?
100%. This is my hat. 100%. I can Bluetooth it to my phone instantly. These 100% sunglasses.
Are these your chargers?
Yes, sir.
Did you have a pair of blue shorts that were like fancy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he was wearing them. I don't think you want those back.
Yeah, they said aloe.
Yeah, that's it. That's what Daddy
And there's a
said.
matching shirt.
Do you have the jewelry?
And he took my deodorant, and he took my razor.
Okay. What else do you need?
The rings.
Oh, the rings. I may or may not have the rings as well.
Please describe the
Did you
ring.
give them up? You don't need to tell.
No. After the water boy, no.
I thought I was going to get to do that.
Well, you can't have all the fun. So, no, we had a conversation, and he had them on him. So this clearly is a ring that you can't, like,
No.
yeah, the picture says all. And then,
And could you imagine if he just lost it in the rocks right now? Fired!
Oh, please.
and you got the little guy.
From the parents.
There you go.
There you go. So he's in jail, obviously.
There you go.
So he's been charged with felony burglary and felony grand theft. So the state attorney may be in touch with you as far as prosecution and all that stuff.
You guys want to take a picture?
Of course, let me go off.
Yep, we're going to go out.
Yeah, also, make sure you go to the court date so he can be held fully accountable to the fullest extent of the law. Because if you don't go to that, they'll drop the charges. Well, they might. Some jurisdictions, regardless if the person shows up or not, they do end up putting that on them and saying, you know what, they're still going to press charges. Even though they're not pressing charges, they're still going to press charges as a state. That happens sometimes in certain cases. I'm not sure if this would be one of them, but that's crazy. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Sorry for the boring-ass video, because this was mad boring.